He's realizing it. He's realizing it.
No way.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
It is.
Oh,
no. Okay.
Greetings, mortals. Brimthen Barlow here, and this is the last item that me and him is unboxing together. Very exciting. This is the 10 out of 10. Do you have any idea what this item is? So you've seen some of the other ones. We've had the Rob Zombie limited edition. We had the Enigma trial. We had the Dark Souls thing. All of these are things that you've heard me been talking about. What's the one thing that's missing? See what he's got. See what he figures out.
Oh, don't rack my brain like that.
Oh, I gotta put him on the spot.
I don't know. I saw the packaging for a second while you were grabbing it back there, so I got a little cheeky look at it. But it's just the same white envelope, so I'm not sure.
I am going to let you open this completely, and I want you to do similar to what I've been doing.
Okay.
Talk about it. Talk about what you're seeing, that kind of stuff. Just don't show the front because that has my, information on it.
Alrighty.
And just rip it open. I don't trust that with a particular object. Let's see what he thinks it's going to be as he unboxes it here. I'm gonna move the knife so we don't end up doing something crazy.
I can't get it.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
What is it?
Okay, so it's.
He's realizing it. He's realizing it.
No way.
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
It is. Oh, no. Okay. So basically, this is. Oh, I can't say it correctly.
Unus Annus.
Unus Annus. It's basically a stream Markiplier and what was the other
Crank gameplays.
Crank did together, and they did it for a year, and it was limited time. After the year, they were going to completely just shut it down, and nobody, well, I guess people,
it's an inside joke now.
People did believe that it was going to happen, but I didn't. If we're going to be honest, I didn't think they were going to shut it down. But after the year, they did, I think it was a 12-hour live stream. 24-hour live stream, and they had a clock in the background and everything, and they just took it down after 24 hours of the live stream. And I was going to try ordering, I think it was a hoodie, the hoodie with like the numbers on the arms, to where it's all was 0000, and
he was going for all zeros
because I wanted the suit,
or at least 1 second or something like that.
Like I just wanted be the last person to get the last hoodie. And right as I was going through, my payment device messed up, and I didn't get through. But
yeah, if I knew you weren't going to get it, I would have ordered you something as well at the time.
Yeah,
I really wish I did, just as a backup to have a second one or something. But I was really hoping that it went through and that you got something. So it is what it is. But I ended up getting two things. I got a lithograph poster and the shirt. Now here's the special thing with this Unus Annus hoodie here. I don't know what time I bought it.
Oh,
I have no idea what time is on this, and I have purposely tried to not look it up off of the stuff that they have.
Yeah.
And I'm super interested in when I bought this. I bought it on the last day, obviously, because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what the time is on it, and I bought it fairly early in, so I know it's going to be a larger number. It was pretty much as soon as I sent you the text message about it. So the time that's on here has meaning for us, because it was the moment that I was explaining Unus Annus to you and reaching out to you, because it was the moment Markiplier said to the stream, let your friends and family know that this is their last moment to watch Unus Annus, that they will never get another opportunity to. And I tried to get my mom and dad to it. I got you to for a little while, and then you were watching it through the whole thing at the end there, trying to get the shirt.
Yeah.
So this particular one, the time that's on here is the moment that I was reaching out to people to give them that last chance to experience something that will never be experienced again. So that number is very important to me. Also, Memento Mori. So let's get started here. I'm going to finally see the number for the first time ever. Some shipping information there. I'm actually kind of nervous. We have 365 with all zeros on the right side. And on the left side is all zeros. And in the collar right here, inside this 2X printed on is the numbers Is that days? Let's see, that would be seconds. That would be minutes. 1 day, 13 hours on the dot.
1 day, 13 hours.
That's what it looks like here. Or that's 1 hour, 13 minutes.
I believe that's more correct because that's when I came in. This is milliseconds.
Yeah, that's milliseconds. That's minutes.
No, milliseconds, seconds,
minutes, hours. So an hour and 13 minutes is what was left on the timer
before
when I bought the shirt. An hour and 13 on the dot, no milliseconds. I got perfect zeros right there at the end of that.
Hey, you did good there at least.
An hour and 13 minutes is when I bought this shirt from the time that the stream went down. That is very interesting how they handled their merch like that. I love that. I absolutely love that. Unus Annus. That is it's a little plain, but I wanted a plain hoodie. I wanted just the kind of plain black hoodie. And it's got the 365 on the side right here. Let's see if I can show that a little better. Let's see. These are kind of hard to show, but it's got the 365, 365. Yeah, that's days right there.
Days.
That's days. That would be hours. That would be minutes. That would be seconds.
They didn't put milliseconds on there.
Nah.
That would have been a lot of zeros.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's inside the front?
4 as well.
4 as well. So that's 1 day, 13 hours.
No, I think they took
2,
down
3, 4.
Because on the stream they had milliseconds going because there was no days.
Yeah, it might have been that way. I don't know.
Remember how there was no like 0, 0 in the front?
Mm-hmm.
It's because they took the days out and just put milliseconds in.
Hey, we got a
purple blue combo.
Purple blue. Hello, Rybox. What up? So here is the close-up of that time and the skull that is in there. See if I can get it on the stream here pretty nicely. Try to keep it kind of still. But Unus Annus, Momento Mori, everybody. I'm glad to see that the disco ended when it got changed. So now I know I don't have to turn it off myself.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And then there's the 000s on the side there. Absolutely a great merch. This is such a smart design.
If I would have been 2 seconds, maybe 10 seconds faster.
Yeah, I would have done it like 10 seconds just to see. Let's show off the other thing that I bought with this.
Alrighty, this is what I'm intrigued for.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even get down to the poster section. Like
you were going right for that shirt.
Yeah, I was.
And it was a gnarly shirt too, because it was like Cthulhu or something.
Yeah, Cthulhu. I wanted it so badly. I was just looking at it and I was like, it's such a nice hoodie. And I would have looked great in it.
I got to be careful opening this because these things are notorious for being weird. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, this is so cool. I can already tell just from looking inside it just a little bit there. So this is the limited edition lithograph that came with it. It is holographic. Wow. It is holographic, and it is going to go up on the wall for sure. I'm going to put it somewhere. I don't know quite where just yet. But that's going to look sick with the RGB lights lighting it up and everything.
Oh, for sure.
Look at that. Look at that. Unus Annus, Momento Mori. So, is there anything you want to recount from that year? Talk about, as your memories? I followed Unus Annus for, I would say, I was there for the launch, but I didn't watch a few for the first 3 months or so because I didn't really okay, I literally did what everybody did. Oh, it's a year. I'll catch up some other time. And then I was 90 videos having to catch up. And I didn't watch every Unus Annus video. I watched all the popular ones for sure. I caught all the major ones because they popped up in my feed and I would watch it. And then I subscribed probably halfway through the year to the Unus Annus stuff. And then I got really into it. I got into the lore of it and looking into, the different characters that Markiplier and he was playing. Unus and Annus, and their different deaths and that kind of stuff. And I tell you right now, the experience of it really did change my mentality on things because we are limited by how much time we have. And every second that we spend it is precious and important. That's why I like to spend time with you.
I'm not gonna lie. For like the first 2 months, I'd say first 3, I watched on again, off again. Like I'd say maybe 1 or 2 of their videos a week. You know, like out of the 7 they were posting, because they were posting daily for like a year. I remember watching the dog in the pool one.
Yeah.
I think I watched that one with you actually.
Yep.
And I was just an on again, off again watcher, but like through it all, I consistently, I won't say kept up, but I watched at least 2 a week. So I was keeping up better than most. But other than that, no.
So yeah, that is our Unus Annus. Honestly, it's still kind of like, it kind of tears me up still this day, just thinking that, like, you know, this is over. This will never be a thing again. And after this merch is all done and everything, like, you won't be able to, you're literally not able to buy it right now. You were able to buy it as soon as it like went down. Like the shop went down the same time that it went down.
A second after.
And you know, nobody's able to get it. And then this particular hoodie is unique to me because it is right on that time when I bought it, down to the millisecond.
Yeah.
And kind of printed or sewn in on there. Like, this is some very unique kind of merch. And honestly, I commend the entire project. Like, it changed lives. It got people to lose weight. It got people to start art. It got people to start streaming and doing YouTube and stuff. It got people to start reaching for their dreams, because we are limited by how much time we have on this earth. And, you know, we got to make every moment count. So, Momento Mori. Heavy.
Yeah.
Thick,
It really
you know?
is. It hits you right in the heartstrings. Like, it just makes you rethink about everything that has ever happened and ever will happen. Like,
you know, every moment matters of every person you meet. You know, try to be as good as you can to each person and strive to, you know, kind of feel happiness in the void, because there's so much darkness and sadness that's out there. And all of this was going on during COVID, which is like the icing on the cake of all of that. Like, talking about that stuff and talking about death and talking about what was going on, like, that was needed at that time.
I'd say they couldn't have found a better time to do it either.
Yeah. And they mentioned that even in the stream, that, like, you know, we didn't know this was going to happen in 2020. We just wanted to get started with it, and then everything kind of happened. So.
I mean, if you think about it, it wasn't even like COVID wasn't something, I don't know about other countries, but like in America, it wasn't something we even really worried about until like March. 3 months in.
Yeah.
So they clearly didn't have any clue that we would be in a global
was just
pandemic.
On it, you know,
like
right there at it. Oh, is there anything about? No, it's just white. All right, well, that is the Unus Annus unboxing, and definitely a shared experience and a kind of a community kind of experience. So, thank y'all. Actually, no, this is it. This is it for the stream. Oh, I wonder if any of this is. Let's just see. Let's take the Rob Zombie.
Test it out.
Can't see on the stream here, but the white kind of does in a way.
Well, white's always.
Because white's always does.
Yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be back on the stream here in just a moment. We're going to take a little break and reorganize the room and play some Dark Souls. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.